Okay, so I just filmed my review on some Coastal Scents brushes, which are more of the inexpensive brushes. I have an e.l.f. Studio brush review that should be posted before this video, and the Coastal Scents video should be posted before this video as well. So I'll link those down in the down bar. But right now, I'm just going to show you some brushes that I bought from BHCosmetics. Now, these brushes, I've kind of been eyeing them for a while just because it is, I really like the case that they come in. And I was really anxious to try them because I've never tried anything from BHCosmetics. I've tried a lot from Coastal Scents, but never anything from BHCosmetics. So when I made my BHCosmetics order, I ordered the contour and blush palette. So like the contour with the brown and the white and all the highlights, and then the two blushes. And I ordered the brush set. First of all, excuse the dirt on the back. It was in the car. But it comes with this leather case, and it's a really nice, really sturdy zipper. The only thing that I have one complaint about the case is that if your bristles get too close to the zipper, they get caught in the zipper, and then the zipper won't come down. So I think had they made this piece here beside the brushes a little bit bigger, that problem wouldn't have happened. It's fine going up, but coming down is the problem. So once you are inside, you get 10 brushes, 7 for the eye, 3 for the face. The 3 for the face have their own little compartments, and then the eye brushes just have like one big pocket over here. I bought the white wood, not the red wood. I like the appearance of the white wood better. Okay, so now let's run through the brushes. The first brush that I'm going to show you is the powder brush. They all say, right there, they all say BHCosmetics, and then they're just white wood with the black ferrule and the different hairs. They're natural and synthetic hairs, so they're, you know, goat hair, taklon, sable, whatever it might be. This one here is the powder brush. It's a fairly large powder brush. It's very, very, very soft. So soft. Like this is my new favorite powder brush because it is so soft and so dense. This would be really nice for powder foundation, but it would also be really nice if you just wanted, you know, like a thicker coverage of like just your regular powder. I know in my other video I said I love the e.l.f. complexion brush, but the complexion brush is a lot fluffier than this. It's not quite so dense, so this one is better for, you know, like applying minerals or applying powder foundation. So that's your powder brush. Really nice, really soft. Just one thing. This brush did shed probably 2 or 3 hairs when I was washing it, but I was also being kind of rough with it just to see if, you know, they would shed if you were really rough with it. Nothing else has come out since then. It kind of had a funky smell when I first washed it, like it was kind of like gagging me because of the smell, but it's fine now. You don't really smell it unless it goes like right in your nose, and even then it's not like an unbearable smell or anything. It kind of smells like wet dog. But anyways, that's the powder brush. Then you have the blush brush, which the powder brush is circular all the way around. Mine's a little bit misshapen because I was washing it. But the blush brush is actually pinched, and just so that you can see the size difference. This is the powder brush. This is the blush brush. This is the blush brush on its side. So this is like your traditional blush style brush. I have been using this since I washed it, so it's kind of dirty. It was white when I bought it, and when it came in the mail, I promise. But this is just as soft as the powder brush. It is so soft, so nice. I love this for blush. Even though, you know, it's just like your standard, everyday shaped blush brush. It's just really nice. I like that it has white hair so that I can see how much product is on the brush. Like using my blush, lately I've been in love with the NYX Blush and Raisin, which is like a dusty mauve brown color. I am so yawny today. It's because I had an exam this morning and I only got like 2 hours of sleep because I was up studying all night. But I like that I'm able to see how much blush is on this because that blush is very dark and I'm very fair. So it's just really nice to see. But anyways, that's really, really, really soft. So I have been using those too. Those have been in my little brushes that I've been taking everywhere with me to do my makeup with. Next is the foundation brush. This brush I have not used only because I don't use this style of foundation brush. I use like my flat top buffer brush for my foundation. This I'll probably end up using as a large concealer brush or maybe for like cream blushes. It's very soft. It's a very nice brush. It's got like brown bristles and it's very pointed at the top, so you know it gets, and you can get into like those little spaces like your nose and all those little weird little spots that you might want to put some foundation on. If you like these styles of brushes, this is really nice. It's not very flimsy and it bounces back really nicely, so it's, you know, you can press it into your skin and it's not going to stay like that. This one, when I washed it, didn't have any smell, didn't shed, obviously. But other than that, I do really like this brush. Now, moving on to the eye brushes. You get 7 eye brushes. Let's start out with the more of shader brushes. First, you get this little short shader brush. This is one of those like really short brushes that you know you would use for like highlight or something similar. It's just like a little smudge brush. But anyways, it's really soft, you know. It's the perfect size. Oh, I'm getting a text. It's the perfect size, at least for me, for getting like under my eyebrows, and if I wanted to, I could probably use it with my mineral eye brightener for my under eyes. You know, it's really soft. There's nothing really special about it. It's a really nice addition to the kit. Well, set, I guess. And then you have the 2 shader brushes, the small and the large. I just want to show you. This one's the small one, and this one's the large one. There's not that much of a difference in size between the two. The only real difference that I can see is that the large one's a little bit longer. So the ferrule's a little bit longer. The handle's the same size, well, roughly the same size, but the ferrule's a bit longer. And the large one's just a little bit stiffer. It feels more like a brush that you would use to pack on color, where this one feels a bit more like you could blend with it. Either way, they're really nice brushes. They're really soft. They're both really good for packing on color, and that's one brush that I could not find a good brush to use it, and now I have 2. So, that's really nice. And then we have these 4 brushes that I'm probably really never going to use. But they are really nice additions to the kit. You have a spoolie, which I only say I'm never going to use it because these brushes come in pretty much every brush set you buy. So, I mean, I've got enough of these that I could use one of these for a different mascara every day. So, you know, it's just standard spoolie. It's really, you know, they're nice for combing at your lashes if you've got some clumpy mascara going on. But anyways, then you get this tiny little, like, tiny, I want to show you this. Tiny little angled liner, or not angled liner brush, but like this tiny little fine liner brush. I don't really like these brushes. I don't really know how to use them properly, I guess, which is why I don't really like them. Once I figure out how to use it properly, I'm probably going to like it, but it's just a little tiny little liner brush. Then it has this little, this is strange to me, this little angle brush, but it's not, this is the only brush that I really have a problem with. It's not soft like I would consider an angled liner brush. And it's kind of thicker than I would like for a little angled liner brush. Like, I don't know if you can see that. This, I think, because it is so thin, it's thinner than most angled liner brushes. let's do it on my shirt. So this would probably be better for eyebrows because your eyebrows don't need as soft of a brush as your eyelids. So this would definitely be more of an eyebrow brush instead of an eyeliner brush. And then you have this little brush here, which is probably like a lip brush or a concealer brush or a something brush. But this is just basically like they took this brush and shrank it because they're made out of the same thing. They're same shape, you know. This one's just smaller. So, you know, you could use it for a lip brush. You could use it for a little concealer brush. My blemishes are generally too big to use little baby concealer brushes like this. I would need a big boy like this. But anyways, so all in all, this brush, or this brush set is $39.95. And do I think my money was well spent? Yes, I do, because I got some really nice brushes out of it. And $39.95, well, it seems kind of expensive. I'm just putting all the brushes back. When you think about it, you're getting 10 brushes, so basically you're paying $4 a brush, and that's not including this really nice case. Which I'm like, honestly, I love this case. This is my new brush case to put in my purse. Actually, before I did this video, oh, my hair's a little bit funky. Before I did this video, I took all of my old brushes that were in this and put all of the brushes into their respective cases. But this is usually the one that's in my purse. This and my little e.l.f. makeup bag that my mineral foundations came in. So, and that's it. So, this is really nice. It's definitely worth the $40. I know $40 sometimes sounds expensive, but when you think about what you're getting, and when you do the math and like even it all out, you're paying like $4 a brush. If you went to Walmart and you saw brushes that felt this good and were only $4, like you would instantly buy them. So it's just the fact that it's like $40 lump sum. So, anyways, so this is a really nice brush set, and this is my shortest brush review video that I've done so far. Now I'm going to review Sigma brushes, which I know is going to be like half an hour long. So I'm really sorry to make you guys sit through that, but so my verdict on the BHCosmetics 10-piece brush set is to get it if you're just starting out with makeup and you need some good brushes. The only thing that I would change about this is I would get rid of that either I would get rid of the tiny little liner brush or that icky nasty eyebrow brush and put in a good blender or crease or contour brush, or like some sort of an eye contour brush so that you can blend it, so that this could be the only brushes that you use and you could still do a really nice face look with it. Because I mean, you don't really need two shader brushes. You don't really need that smudger brush, because the smudger brush is kind of not it's not really good for blending. But anyways, 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Shortest video I've made today. We're doing good. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all later.